That is an external tour of a McLouis Fusion 330. Only 6 months old, in immaculate condition. You can see you've got defenders on the wing mirrors. Zoom in down there, model 330. If we back out, we can see that there's a awning on there, Fiamma awning, outside light, and then moving down the side to the rear garage or rear locker, which is massive, goes right through left to right. In here currently storing the ladders for the beds inside, the infill cushion and board for the bed inside. Also there's a light so you can see what you're doing at night, and tie down pieces. Zooming back, you can see that the rear is in good condition. A couple of things to point out is rear parking sensors to help with parking or avoiding any incidents, and also a rear view mirror, rear camera for when you're parking. And then also it's been treated by paint seal to protect the paint. Very easy to clean, extra protection. Moving around to the driver's side, again access to the locker. Let's see again, right the way through, so you can access to either side. The gas locker, which is massive to be honest, it can fit, we normally have two 6 kilogram propane bottles in there, but even with that there's all this space here for hose pipes and whatever. We've got the electric hookup, and we've got the toilet cassette fitting and water, fresh water. Just zoom out so we can see there, that's the driver's door, and then back round to the front. And that is the McLouis Fusion 330. Here we have the inside of the McLouis Fusion 330. It can only be described as very light, very airy, a bit of a TARDIS to be honest for the size of van. Looking at the front, the passenger and driver chair spin around, captain's chairs, very nice white leather, and use this table here at the front, which is also shared with the passenger seats. So you have a great useful space at the front. Windows to the sides, got a huge hood skylight as well which opens up, and then just looking back down the van we can see there's a light and airy U-shaped lounge. Windows on all sides again, so plenty of views, and a table here which opens up and turns, so it doubles in size, so you can fit, gosh, probably 6 people around there quite comfortably. Let's have a look at some technical stuff. So just coming back down here to the front, we've got a control panel above the door which is for all the services, water. There's various, in fact I say various, there's lots of different lighting options, so we'll find switches all around the place. And so the ceiling lights and also atmospheric lights around, so you can have various configurations going. I just stand back so you can see the kitchen. So in the kitchen there's the sink, a 2 gas burner, hob, we've got an extractor going on, we've got the oven with grill, and loads of storage. So we've got under the oven we've got a cupboard, 3 drawers, large drawers under the gas burner, cupboard above or locker, and then beside that we've got the fridge, the 3-way fridge. Loads of space in the fridge, and a nice compartment as well. It's an automatic fridge, so it will detect whatever power source is available, so whether that's gas, 240 volts, or if you're running it off the engine. If it can't detect a source, it will beep and let you know. Storage above. To the side of that we've got our 19-inch television, so it's a smart TV. It is connected to a omnidirectional area on the roof. You can also connect it to a Wi-Fi network of sorts, so you can watch your Netflix. The television as well comes out on a bracket, so wherever you're sat in the lounge you can see the television. Just pop that back. And then in the lounge itself, there's some storage under the seat here. You can also access the garage from under there as well. We've got lockers, more storage at head height, either side of the lounge. And then working round, there's a large cupboard here, which is actually the wardrobe. And so in here, we've got the consumer unit and hanging rail as well. And then walking towards the front, we've got a big mirror on the wall and the door into the bathroom. Let's go and have a look in the bathroom. So again, nice and airy, lots of lights. Got storage at the top. We've then got an electric flush loo. We've got the sink unit with tap and toothbrush holder, soap holder in place. We've got shower screens as well, so you can, when you are showering, you can screen yourself off so water doesn't get everywhere. And we've got a duct board there just to make that a usable floor when you're not showering. Again, we've got storage at the front. We've got a locker there. We've also got storage here above the cab, so plenty of nooks and crannies to pop things in. And when it comes to sleeping arrangements, we've got the infill cushion and board that are kept in the garage, make the back here into a single full-size single bed, so you can move the table out the way to make it easy to get in. There's two drop-down beds, so over the rear lounge we have the double drop-down bed. Use the ladders to access that. You can have it, if no one's using the single bed underneath, you can have it drop further down with a simple change to configuration. And then at the front, just by the door, we've got this single bed. Again, access with a ladder stored in the garage. You get a great view out of the dome window there. And that concludes the inside tour of the Fusion 330.